98 Sports Talk here with a video on why the Pats will beat the Jags this weekend. If you guys haven't hit the sub button yet, please do so. I'm doing pretty much daily videos, sometimes 2 videos a day on all kinds of sports topics, mainly football. But let's get to it. Why do I think the Patriots are going to beat Jacksonville? First, Jacksonville's pretty hot. As a team, that granted they sat some guys at the end of the season because they knew they were going to be in. So you kind of take those, take that out of the equation. So outside of that, they've been a fairly hot team, but they haven't really played anybody at the same time. And I think Pittsburgh was just overrated. Um, we're hearing some rumors about some Pittsburgh Steelers players want to get Tomlin fired. I don't know how much truth there is to that. Obviously, the Steelers are a pretty stable organization. They haven't had many head coaches in their history, so I doubt there's going to be any changes there. I think you'll see Tomlin there next year, but who knows? Maybe something will happen there because rumors are that possibly Roethlisberger is one of those players that wants him fired, and if the quarterback wants something done, then I guess you got to listen to him. But I still think Tomlin will be there next year. I don't think the Steelers organization will make any changes there. But back to the Jags here. I thought the Steelers were just overrated. They had some close wins and they had some bad losses. Obviously, the Jags beat them earlier in the season where Roethlisberger threw 5 picks. So I think the Jags, I just think they're kind of a bit overrated in this one. If Jacksonville can be overrated, they've had a lot of chatter about them, and they certainly did a lot of talking after that game. But I don't believe. I'm one of those people that until they show me something, I'm not gonna believe that Jacksonville is gonna beat a Tom Brady, Bill Belichick led New England team. I mean, if you want to beat the champ, you've got to be really good, have a good head coach, great quarterback, blah blah blah. And I don't think Jacksonville has that. Now we saw today that Brady has come out with a little. I think he had a splint on his thumb, actually, on his throwing hand, which could be, that could be an issue. But I also, I mean, you guys know the Patriots. I mean, they like to play games. Belichick doesn't like to disclose any medical information, obviously. I almost think that this is one of those, just kidding deals. I'm not so sure how hurt Brady actually is. I think there were probably, maybe he got a little ding or something like that, but I don't think that, so there's a little smoke, but I don't think there's any fire here. I think it's a non-story. So I actually think the Pats are just going to blow them out again. I mean, they're the defending champs. I see no reason why they should lose this game. I actually think they win it pretty big and cover. They're favored by 8.5 in the game. I see this game as something like New England might score around, let's say 27 points for New England, somewhere around there. I don't think Jacksonville will get over one touchdown against New England. I think New England will shut down Fournette, and make Blake Bortles have to beat them. And I don't think Blake Bortles is going to beat the Patriots. So I'll give the Jags. Let's give them 13 points because again, I don't even see them getting in the end zone twice. Without that running game working, and I do think New England will shut down Fournette for the most part. I mean, they're not going to shut him down totally, but I don't see Jacksonville running consistently. So let's say 27-13 in this one. That'll be a 13 point difference with an 8.5 point spread. I don't even think I think this might be like one of the Tennessee game where it's just you watch the game and I don't think it'll ever be one of those games where you think Jacksonville actually has a chance to win the game. I think it's going to be one of those where it's just, New England probably gets a lead and just kind of keeps it the entire game and doesn't give Jacksonville any chance. But anyways, that's my take. And like I said, if you guys haven't subbed, please do so. Trying to build this channel up. Going to do some live streams in the future and all kinds of sports talk and mainly football talk.